right, so just got off work and something hit me today. I'm just thinking while I drive for a living. I drive a delivery van, deliver hospital supplies. And yeah, it's a little aggravated at work today. And so just hit me. When you guys are frustrated or what have you, does hopping on your bike help you? I know if my mind state is too bad and I need to get over here because this railroad tracks is a little shitty right up here in this spot. But when you guys are in a bad mind state, do you ride your bike or do you stay off your bike? I know if I've had a bad day, getting on the bike clears my head. Maybe if something too crappy bad happens, then maybe it's probably best to stay off the bike for a little bit, just to cool down, because you don't want to get out being stupid and get hurt. But I find that, going out for a ride, it totally helps. Because I don't think about it. I'm having to think about everything that's going on around me and not focus on the shitty thing that happened during my day. So I just want to know your all's opinion. And if you guys are new to the channel, I hope that you like and subscribe and comment. And I want this to be totally interactive. I will reach back out and comment to everyone that comments on my videos. It's a new channel, so if you guys could help me grow, I would appreciate that. If you like the content, I appreciate that. If there's something I need to do that will help, let me know. I'm open to all. So, heck, link your videos in the comments. Let people check out your videos. It's not just for me to grow, it's to help everybody in the motorcycle community. But yeah, just back to that. If you're in a bad mood or having a bad day, does hopping on your bike help you? Just wonder, because like I said, it helps me. And like I said, if I was in a really, really, really bad mood, or about to be in a really bad mood because the car's up and stopped in front of me, then, it helps. So yeah, just want to know your all's opinion on it and how you feel about it. I can sure is. Charging my phone. Whew. A little warm right here with the sun beating down on me. It was cold this morning when I came into work. Come into work this morning, it was like 44 degrees, and then of course there was a car accident and I was stuck in traffic for like 45 minutes, and the old clutch hand got tired. Oh my god, did it get tired. But after I got through the traffic, got past the wreck, rolling, and it felt good because I was sitting in traffic. I got hot, so I was all bundled up because it was cold, and the engine putting off all the heat and everything. I got warm, but started rolling and it felt good. Since this is a new channel, what kind of stuff would you guys like to see? I mean, I've got hours and hours and hours and hours of videos that I'm going to be posting throughout the winter months when I'm not able to ride, to try to help grow the channel before riding season kicks off next year. Because right now it's October 21st, so unless you're bundled up like the kid on A Christmas Story, there's not going to be much riding left this season. So for next season, trying to get the subscribers up and all that, and have it ready to go by next fall or next spring. Yeah, so if you guys have ideas of stuff that you would like to see, just let me know. You want, you go over parts of the bike, let me know. I'll go over it. I can go over the gear that I have, gear that I've been using for well over a year now, like my boots. I've been riding with Indy Ridge boots. They're the Indy Ridge Night. They're perforated because I get hot, and so these boots get air to my feet and don't burn up. And then on mediocre days, I know it's not, safety gear, but I usually ride in a pair of Jordans. They're comfortable and I love them. So that's what I normally wear. But I bounce between the Indy Ridge and Jordans, what I normally wear on my feet. Have several different pair of gloves that I use. We can go through all that on another episode just devoted to gear. I will say I am a big fan of Scorpion helmets. I've got 2 different Scorpion helmets, and I've got a Crazy Owls little skull cap that during the summer when we're just toying around town, just doing, going out to get dinner or whatever, I'll throw that helmet on. But yeah, that's, going to be the gist of it. Rides and, gear reviews, some gear reviews, not a whole lot, because, internet's eat up with that shit. So mostly just rides and going over the thoughts in my head. And my wife just started riding this year. She got her license in June, the end of June. She got her bike the same day she got her license. And so I've been riding with her a lot and just, helping her out. And usually when we ride, we have our cardos going, and I'm just talking to her and, letting her know that, hey, there's gravel in the road up here, or hey, there's a huge pothole, need to get over toward the mustard, or what have you. Just keeping her safe and helping her build her confidence, because I want her to come into next riding season after she gets a couple rides under her belt next year and gets her duck feet back on and she can paddle, to be comfortable and have fun, and that she's getting to the point now where she's not scared, that she's cautious, but she's not scared like she was in the beginning. You guys all remember that feeling when you first got on your bikes and hit the road. It's intimidating, and so she was dealing with that through the majority of the summer, and which is fine. She's brand new. She's never ridden a bike, never ridden a dirt bike, nothing. So it was brand spanking new to her. And yesterday we rode Devil's Triangle, and I don't know if by the time this video comes out, if that one will have already been out. If not, look for it. Devil's Triangle is fantastic. Like I said, most of these ride videos are going to come out during the winter because I'm going to miss riding, and I'm just going to be editing videos to get them posted. So just to keep my mind on riding, because whether I'm editing the videos or not, I'm going to be wishing I was on the bike. But yeah, just give me some of your thoughts and opinions on stuff you guys would like to see. And if you're local, to the Knoxville area, if you guys want to hook up and go for a ride, just holler at me. Shoot me a message. You can find me on Facebook under Jay Brown, and then you can just message me here on, or leave me a comment here on the old YouTube, and I can get it there. And you can also find me on TikTok at Rev Rides. It's REVRIDES 2023. That's my TikTok. You can go on there and shoot me a message and say, let me know, hey, I want to go for a ride. Let's go somewhere. Let's get out of the house and hit the roads. And I'm more than happy to. Always ready to ride. So, all right, that's pretty much it for today. Just wanted to do a little short video and get your guys' thoughts on riding when you've had a stressful day or just something shitty's happened and you need to clear your head. Does getting on your bike and taking off, does that help? Because I know it does me. So until next time, guys, I'm going to continue in this traffic till I get home. And you guys stay safe, keep riding, and always please like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, I will engage with you. So let's get something cool going here, and let's help each other out. You guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for following along.